Ladies and gentlemen, greetings, good day, and welcome back to another random episode of Mr. TSC, Gul'dan, and the cards. Yes, indeed. Today, my voice is feeling a little bit sore. I originally intended to use today to make some tests with this new microphone of mine, the Rode Procaster, but unfortunately, that isn't going to happen, because didn't I just mention it? My throat, it feels kinda sore. Maybe I didn't mention it. Well, now you know. There you go. As a result, I am just going to play a random match of Hearthstone with this delightful deck right here, the good old Renoy Jacksons. Introduced in League of Explorers, this deck happens to be quite delightful, and it continues to crush my opponents with the unexpected. Therefore, I say, instead of the professional test I wanted to make, we are just going to play a random match. And you can tell me afterwards what you think of the audio quality. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, a random opponent it is going to be. And there we go.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your soul shall be mine!
It seems a random opponent has been found. A druid that is going to be wonderful, but these are not necessarily the cards I want. Abusive Sergeant is a good combo card, but I don't want to have it in my hand right now. And Shadow Flame can go as well. Demon Wrath though, Demon Wrath on turn 3, maybe. If the enemy chooses to overwhelm me, if he gains the upper hand, might be a good idea to keep that. Not much better, not really, oh god. And thus he returns. What the hell are you doing, Abusive? Just to spite me? So we've got a Twilight Drake and a Big Game Hunter.
I greet you.
Not the best starting hand, I have to admit. So what are you going to do, my friend? Oh dear. I see.
Bring me steel!
Well, this is kind of bothersome. I mean, oh dear, use the coin to throw out those two minions. Well, the ooze. I don't have a weapon, not that much of a problem, but those 4 points of attack power worry me. However, this is exactly the reason why I decided to keep Demon Wrath. Now, I'd say this turn we are just going to tap life, or life tap, whichever way you prefer.
Job's done.
And this is still awful. But do not worry, this is what we've got. What's his name again? Let me think. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you just keep powering up that ooze, believe me, it's the last thing you'll ever do. Now, this turn, I could play Demon Wrath, but that wouldn't destroy the Master Swordsmith. However, he's only got like 2 cards left. Next turn 3, he used the Wild Growth, was that the name? To gain a mana crystal, so now he's got the tempo advantage, but I am not yet feeling too worried. If I wait long enough, I might be able to use the Big Game Hunter to take care of the use, but nah. I think, since we've got the means in this deck to pretty much heal up back to full, I am just gonna tap life again, and then next turn... This is a risk I am taking, but whatever. Next turn, Demon Wrath it is going to be, accompanied by hopefully... oh no. Don't you do it?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Darn. But at least that's another target.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Ah, and another. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Well, maybe not exactly, but here we go. Throwing out the Demon Wrath, and it shall be glorious. I am so sorry that happened, my friend. So sorry indeed. Unfortunately, I cannot play the Abusive without powering something up, but that doesn't really matter.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
There. Abused him to throw out, indeed, my Abusive. So delightful.
Put this apple on your head.
Good old knife juggler. Huh. Well, I've got to admit, for some strange reason I didn't think of the fact that he would just be able to kill it with that hero ability. I am not really up to my A-game today, but it doesn't matter. I still have all the options in the world to win this. Do I?
So many possibilities.
Let's see, he's got 6 points of damage on the board, 7 with the ability, and I still got 12.
Nature will rise against you.
Of course it will, my friend.
Thank you.
Of course it will.
My eyes are open.
But the situation is far from over. Believe me, my friend, far from over. Be so kind and hit me, I dare you. Are you ready for this? Ready for my next glorious turn? I don't think you are. Come on. Kill the Earthen Ring. I know you want to. Waste a card. Just you wait. Once I get my good cards, you'll be such a goner. And he continues to go for the face. A grave mistake, I'd say. Oh, this smith right here has certainly been doing God's work. But no more of that nonsense, I say. No more of that. Prepare yourself, my friend. The druid you are about to face.
Possibilities.
The might of the implosion. Always lucky.
Of course.
Who's got the upper hand now, my friend? Behold my army of imps, golden imps, no less. They shall rip you to pieces.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Huh. Well, that is certainly a big target. Had I kept my abusive sergeant, I would have been able to just big game hunter that abomination. But not to worry, not to worry. I've got plans, big plans. Now, let's see. What can we do here? Throw out the Twilight Drake? That would be a big minion. But maybe this right here would be better. Choose to become a copy of that guy. It is going to eliminate the true purpose of this deck. If I do that, wasting the Faceless Manipulator, but I'd say we can probably win without that beautiful, beautiful combo, and it wouldn't be too shabby to own a Stormwind champion. We are going to do that. Absolutely magnificent. He now serves me, and no longer you.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
my poor friend, do you honest to God believe that lowly squire is going to allow you to achieve victory? I do not think so, not at all, despite the fact that he has been imbued with the power of Mother Nature. I wonder. This might be an excellent opportunity to throw out the defender of Argus. Yes, I'd say we are going to do that.
My shield for Argon!
Beautiful. First of all, down with the squire. But who should take it out? I think you are going to do it, but then I would lose you. Nah.
Of course.
There. And thus we've gained the upper hand completely. One card remaining, one minion on the board. And it is a pathetic creeper. And there he is, good old Leroy. Unfortunately a little too late, but it seems he's accepted. Defeat, yes. It was an honor, my friend. It was an honor indeed. And thus he's been defeated. And I'd say that is gonna do it for today's test, ladies and gentlemen. Yes indeed, a random match of Mr. TSC, Gul'dan and the cards. Now, if you enjoyed this, or rather if you think the audio is alright, if you thought exactly that, it would make me so happy. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, my throat is dying right now, but I did mention earlier it is kinda sore today. Thank you so very much for watching, for listening, and I shall see you all again soon, next time with new content. Until then.